Hi everyone and welcome back to the English session. Today we are going to deal with English Core Chapter 8 and I want everybody to be ready with the worksheet page number 35 to 36. I hope all of you are ready with the worksheet. So shall we move on? Okay. So you can see this is Rohan and he is also of your age and he is ready to go to school. You know, he is in his uniform. So he is ready to go to his school. So you know how does he go to the school? Yeah, it is by bus. He goes to the school by bus. And you can see this is his mother and she is Mrs. Rema and she is an IT professional and she goes to her office by scooter. She goes to her office by scooter. So how does she go? By scooter. Again, this is Rohan's father. He is a dentist and he goes to his clinic by car. So how does Rohan's father go? Yeah, it is by car. Okay, so I think the concept is clear. Today we are going to deal with transportation. How does we travel or how do we travel from one place to another? That is our topic today. So I hope it is clear. Now, do you know how does our grandparents or our ancient people or earlier how does people go to one place from another? Yeah. Before the invention of vehicles and wheels, they were just walking if the distance was short. So if they have to go to a short distance or if they want to go to a nearby place, they will walk. Surely they will walk. And if the distance was long, they were getting the help of animals or they were getting the assistance of animals to go to the destination. So if the distance was long, they'll go by riding animals. So these are the animals that they were using. Horses, donkey, again bullock carts or camel. So if the distance was long, they use animals for their assistance. And later on, after the invention of wheels and vehicles, it plays a very big or very important role in the transportation. After inventing wheels and vehicles, the transportation has become faster and easier for us, isn't it? Nowadays, it's very easier, isn't it, children? If the distance is very long, surely it is very easier for us to travel, even to abroad, isn't it? Even beyond our country, isn't it? So we'll move on. So you know these are the different vehicles that we use or invent after the invention of wheels. So which are they? It is car, scooter, boat, train, ship and aeroplane. Okay, so these are the different vehicles that humans have invented. Okay, so I hope it is clear for you. So we are talking about means of transport. How do we travel from one place to another? So the means of transport, we are going to learn the definition. So the vehicles that we use, I think there will be a confusion for the pronunciation of vehicles. So the correct way of pronouncing vehicles is vehicles. Is it clear, children? Okay. So the vehicles that we use to travel from one place to another are called means of transport. The vehicles that we use to travel from one place to another place are called means of transport. Am I clear? So this has to be, I think the concept is clear for you. So this you must learn properly. The vehicles. How does we travel from one place to another? By vehicles. So the vehicles that we use to travel from one place to another are called means of transport. Again, where does these vehicles run? So if it is on the road, Some vehicles run on the road, some on the rail, and some others on the water, isn't it? Some run on the road, some others on the rail, and some other on water. So, the way on which the vehicles run are called modes of transport. The way on which the vehicle run are called modes of transport. So, you can write which are the modes of transport that they have given here. The first one is roadways. Mostly we use roadways. And again, for some longer distance we use railways. And again we use waterways. Waterways. So these are the different modes that we use for traveling. So the way on which the vehicles run are called modes of transport. Am I clear, children? The way on which the vehicles run are called modes of transport. So once again we will read together. The way on which the vehicles run are called modes of transport. Am I clear? The way on which the vehicles run are called modes of transport. Okay. So again, the next one, we are coming in more detail about the first way that we use. Mostly we use roadways for traveling. So we travel by road. We use which are the vehicles that we use when we are on the road? Yeah, we use cars, buses, taxis, or auto rickshaws, etc. Isn't it? We use different types of vehicles. And for carrying goods, which are the vehicles that we use? Can you tell me? Of course you know, isn't it? So the vehicles that we use for carrying goods are tempos and trucks. We use tempos and trucks to travel, or trucks to carry goods from one place to another. I hope it is clear for you. Is it clear, children? So, and of course, the vehicles that have engine, they need fuel to run on the road, or on the rail, or on the waterway, isn't it? The vehicles that have engines, we need fuel for them. So which are the different types of fuel that we use for the vehicles on the road? Do you know? Yeah, it is petrol and diesel that we use when we are on the road, for the vehicles on the road. I hope the concept is clear and the important points of the chapter is clear for you. So we'll continue with the next video. We will continue the chapter in the next video. I hope it is clear for you. So I want everybody to read the lesson 3 times and try to underline the difficult words when you read. So I want every parent to be with the kid when they read and make sure that you make them underline the difficult words they come across when they read. Thank you.